Hey there. How are y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of Good News Friday. Well, folks, it's almost the weekend. What do y'all have planned for this weekend? Anything special? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to conversate with you. As for myself, I don't have much planned for this weekend. Just like every Saturday morning, I go down to McCraney's Pipe Shop in Charlotte, North Carolina, and hang out with the men down there, and some smoke cigars, some smoke pipes. Other than that, I don't have anything planned. Get caught up on some work around the outside of the house if the weather's decent. It's definitely cooling down. I was out there doing some work today, and it was nice not to be sweating all the time. It was nice and cool. Didn't break a sweat at all. What was I doing? I was killing ant piles. We just had a big rain a couple days ago, and it seems like after it rains, they like to pop up, those fire ants. So I go around and take care of them before one of the kids or the pet steps in them. Cleaned out the small shed. Washed my wife's car. I did a bunch of stuff today. Well, the kids were at my mom's, that's why. So once a week, she gets the kids. And that's my day to get caught up with stuff around the house. So anyway, where's my tamper? I don't know where my tamper is, and I need it. Let's drop it. Well, I don't have it. I got a couple good news stories for you. You want to hear it? Here it goes. Plato's Closet, which is a store in the mall, I reckon. One of their employees finds $7,000 in a coat pocket and gives it back to the owner. A large stack of cash is back in the hands of its rightful owner after a Plato's Closet employee in Valparaiso, Indiana, found it in a coat pocket. Jennifer Kims says she was going through her normal routine of inspecting clothes when she felt cash in a coat pocket. I mean, sometimes you find gum or a picture or a grocery list, Kims told ABC 7. You don't find $7,000 in a pocket. Kim said she immediately put the money in a safe spot in the register and called her boss, Tammy Windland, the owner of the store. Later that day, they reached out to the owner and brought it back to him. They said he had hidden the money but forgot that he had placed it in that coat pocket. Windland said the man was overwhelmingly grateful. Doing the right thing is rewarding intrinsically, Windland added. It makes you feel good inside to do the right thing. And there's really nothing as special as feeling good inside. Wow, way to go, Kim. I'm sorry, her last name is Kims. It's Jennifer Kims. Way to go, Jennifer. Got a picture over here. She looks like a nice lady. Oh, how about this story right here? Camera records sanitation worker going out of his way to help elderly woman. An accident led to a beautiful friendship between a sanitation worker and an elderly woman in Missouri. Colette Kingston often monitors her 88-year-old mother's home in Independence. She had a Ring camera installed to check on her mother, Opal, who has dementia. Oh, Opal. That's a cute name, Opal. On Monday, she saw something that made her a little teary-eyed. She noticed a sanitation worker walking her mother up her driveway. I've kind of seen him off and on different videos, but never really paid attention. But he was so gentle with her, Kingston said. Kingston posted the video on Facebook to share some good news and express her gratitude for his kindness towards her mother. In January, my mom fell while trying to bring the trash can back up her driveway and got hurt. This gentleman from Waste Management was there when it happened. Ever since, he has brought the can back up the driveway for Mom. This was him today helping her. He demonstrates such care for her. It takes a village. Such a small, kind gesture, but leaves an enormous relief for us. Thank you, kind sir. Waste Management later identified the employee as Billy Shelby. Shelby can also be heard in the video complimenting Opal and joking with her. You're looking good. I like that hair, he said, smiling. You got it down. I got to work on mine. Kingston said her family is touched that a stranger would go the extra mile to make sure their mom is taken care of. It's just so sweet that somebody that doesn't have any gain in this would be just as extra nice to her, Kingston said. It just reminds you that there are still a whole lot of good people out there. And that's true, folks. Still a whole lot of good people out there. Last but not least, World War II veteran asked for 100 cards for his 100th birthday. He received over 100,000. World War II veteran James South turned 100 years old on Monday. Weeks prior to his big day, he asked for 100 birthday cards. His assisted living community, Brookdale, Watauga, posted a photo of South's wish on Facebook. He never imagined he would receive more than 100,000 cards. To go to a store in town and pick out a card and send it to me, that's almost more than I can handle, I tell you, South said. It touches my heart. We're just crying every day because we're just reading all these beautiful cards, his daughter-in-law, Debbie South, said. The cards come from as far as Australia, Great Britain, and even China. Even China? He heard from the governor of Texas, United States senators, even the President of the United States. Hoorah. Our nation owes your generation, the greatest generation, a tremendous debt of gratitude, the letter from President Donald Trump read. South said he is feeling very grateful. I'm just thanking God for watching over me and keeping me healthy. There's no telling where I'll go from here, he said. Hopefully he gets to read all those cards. It's a lot of cards. You got a picture of it here. Well, those are some uplifting stories, right, folks? I hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoy bringing these good news stories to you. I forgot the housekeeping. Smoking my Costello, and in it I have some Stonehaven. Wonderful blend that most of you are pretty familiar with, I assume. I hope y'all have a good weekend. And remember, spend some time with your family. Spend some time with the Lord. And don't forget to smoke a good pipe. Until next time, y'all keep it smoky.